Florence Den. I come from Zimbabwe. I think people should understand what an asylum seeker is. No one could leave his country or her country when there is no problems.
What are you doing in Brum?
How did he get here? Why did he come?
Were you intending to start a new life?
Do you think this circus would be a paradise?
Don't think this is anything new.
200 years people been coming through.
Arrived in this city, and when they got here,
hoping, dreaming, they'll not be living in fear.
They came, and they came from all parts of this country.
They were kicked off the land by the landlords and the gentry.
Toiled through the nights to pay off the bills.
In factories and forges and steel rolling mills.
Shadows.
In the pale moonlight.
Shadows.
Dancing through the night.
Shadows.
From times gone by.
Shadows.
Dancing in my eye.
My father first of all came down and worked for Birmingham for many years without the rest of the family, and eventually the family come down to follow. Life was pretty tough in the northeast in those years, and life was pretty hard, and it takes a lot of courage to move and to pick up and to move away from your roots, from your community. It is not easy. It's not something you do at a drop of a hat.
The Irish, they came on the Liverpool ferry.
From Dublin, from Belfast, from Cork and from Derry.
Down in the bows of the ships they were cramming.
Running from poverty, fleeing from famine.
Digging the roads, the canals, the railways.
Sweating up blood, it was a living hell in them days.
English invaders, they occupied Ireland.
They said, you're a terrorist, your land is my land.
They came from Asia, they came from Jamaica.
Plenty of work if you want to stay here.
Looked for a home in the Birmingham smog.
And the signs on the doors said, no Irish, no blacks and no dogs.
That time is a very hard time because there's no work. Very few houses for mostly black people. So we live together like Polish people living together now.
Shadows.
In the pale moonlight.
Shadows.
Dancing through the night.
Shadows.
From times gone by.
Shadows.
Dancing in my eye.